Right, so I think we're pretty much good to go. So, welcome to Code Channel. I'm Code, and we're going to be playing Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. Load a character, and we'll get started. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, sometimes I get day streams in, but not always. But today I can. Oh. Okay, so basically we start Dark Souls 2 for the first, we started it yesterday, just to catch people up. I've only beaten one boss. I've realized this is really not Bloodborne. I want that guy's sword. And yeah, so a little bit of a learning curve again. Oh, I want that guy's sword too. Man, everybody has stuff I want. A little bit of a learning curve just because I think what I realized last night was that the big difference between this game and like Bloodborne, I don't even know if it's like different between Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. It's just more noticeable since I've played Bloodborne, is things don't hit stun in this like they do in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, like, you hit something, it is like down. Like, I mean, things do have hit stun in this, but it's like very minimal compared to how Bloodborne is. So it's a noticeable difference. So I did do a little off-stream playing last night. Not very much, mostly just enough to catch up some souls I lost, because I had a couple bad spills and lost some souls, so I figured, couldn't hurt just to recoup a little. It's one of those things you have to keep in mind. It's like it is like Dark Souls. gotta ow! I like literally just threw that in my face. That was mean. That was mean as I cross chop him in the back. Also, this game starts you with very little. Like, you only have one flask, which is really crazy compared to others, like the original Dark Souls, which starts you with quite a little bit more. That's where that guy is. I keep wondering where that guy starts from. Every so often he just like sneaks up behind me while I'm like punching these guys in the back of the head. Anyways, so... Oh, Jesus, like no health. Messages from people. Alright, so... Let's see, where can we go? What can we do? I didn't really get to explore this area up here very much. Also, give me a heads up how the sound is. Yeah. Had some very silly deaths. My first death involved some blocking the very first swing. Well, no, it wasn't the very first enemy, I guess. It was like one of those knight guys by the like coastal area, and he swung his sword, hit my shield, and it pushed me in the water. And I'm like, well, that's my first death. It was silly. It was very silly. And I beat one boss. I beat the Dragon Rider, which was, to put it into perspective how easy that fight was, I broke my sword off of stabbing him in the back so much. And I literally had to change my sword mid-fight because, well, I broke my sword. So, and I still beat it. So, I don't like this situation. I'm gonna push this guy out there. There we go. Gotta use my bow. That's something else that right in the crotch. Um, Something else I gotta get used to again after being away from Dark Souls, because there we go, I made it. Something I gotta get used to after being away from Dark Souls, because Bloodborne, there's like no range game whatsoever. I shouldn't say whatsoever. There is a range game, but it's only very specific weapons, and it's not like the bow where there's like a tactile quality about like aiming it. The game sounds a little bit low. Alright, I'll make an adjustment to it. Nailbreaker. New weapon. And a new helmet. Wish my... Oh, okay, my hair is still, like, hanging down. I like my hood better. Let's see, Mailbreaker. I don't like the looks of this weapon. So how do we get out of here? I guess we drop down. Let's get out of here because I know stuff here explodes. Is that enough? Okay. Oop. There we go. There we go. That's enough. Oh shit. Whoa. That was a little scary. I will say this. I've realized that Bloodborne makes you a bad Dark Souls player. And probably, and honestly, the inverse is true too. That's like, even though they don't look like very different games, they really are. Oh shit. Wow. Uh-oh. Drink, drink, drink. There. Because you really need to, like, make use of your... It's not even... It's weird because, like, even though Bloodborne, like, you're still making use of your movement and your spacing, Dark Souls, like, at least I'm really noticing it in this, either coming back to the game or just that... it might be just like part of the balance in this game is like you fight a lot of like little guys at once. Like in Bloodborne, oh god. Ouch, ouch, that hurts. I see. See, that's something I'm hearing a lot. I've had a few people comment the fact that they use two-handed. And see, in the first Dark Souls, two-handed I didn't like very much because there was, like, you couldn't defend, and defending is kind of important. And, well, you're bad at defending, I should say. I mean, I think you could defend. But it's just, like, a personal preference, I guess. Oops, that didn't work out right. Okay, fair enough. You can go that way. I don't care. Ow! I feel like the difference between this and Bloodborne, though, is, like, in Bloodborne you get wrecked because, and it, like, a single enemy can overwhelm you, like, really bad. Oh, wow. Oh, turtle guy. Didn't even see him. I say this as I fight, like, a single guy, and probably will die. Whoa. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Surprise is definitely a big factor. Ooh. I'm worried that, like, an eagle might fly by and drop a badass on me. Eh. Halbert. Ah. Whoa, these guys just kind of came out of nowhere. There we go. There was even a warning, but there was, like, literally nobody around until I went up that. Oh, can you actually get the turtle armor? I got his helm. I don't have anything else he drops. So, I want his armor because it looks super cool. I want to be a turtle too. So we died. Lit. It was one of those instances where I knew it was a trap, but it was like, well, what else am I gonna do, right? I want the stuff. That wasn't close enough. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Come on. Attack. Oh. There. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's crazy. It's one of those things, like I said, I knew going up there, like, because I read the warning, but it was like there's nobody else around in this area, so yeah, that's how it is. The area was pretty clear, but it really wasn't. They must have dropped from, like, the top area there. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get my souls back too. I feel like they're not. I feel like it's less time since. Man, it's gonna be really hard to get those back. I'll fight the turtle guy. Because I want his armor. Ow. Ooh, let's get it there. Whoa, didn't quite make it. Beware of duo, and then be wary of duo. Yeah, see, that's what I read before. There we go. Okay, we can bait them to drop down. That's what I should have did the first time. Skip this. Yeah, okay, they're dropping down from there. Alright, so let's... I see legs. 3DS is good. It's a good system. Yeah, I've noticed that too, is enemies do seem to drop down along this. Because I've been to, like, the pirate ship area, and there's enemies that drop down there too. Okay. Also, those fog gates. There's a lot of them that aren't tied to bosses, and that surprises me. That's not a good thing. Oh. Large leather shield, life gem. No, I think I'll stick with the shield. Try jumping. Oh, I know where this is. This is just on the other side of where we go up the ladder and can go back to the bonfire. Ouch. Ow, ow. That hurts. There we go. But yeah. Playing Dark Souls, it's been a long... Or playing Dark Souls 2, it's been a long time coming. Oh, which model 3DS is it? They are kind of hefty, though. Like, all of the models are pretty hefty. I guess mine's... Yeah. I'm thinking of... Yeah, they really all are, now that I think about it. Because I know a few of my friends have upgraded to the new 3DS and the XL. Yeah, that's noticeable. Uh, I know with like my old, like, not like the original version 3DS or whatever, uh, the initial released one. There's a lot of metal in it, so I think that like contributes to its weight a lot, which kind of surprised me. There's not, I mean, there's a lot of plastic, but you know, it seems like there's actually quite a little bit of metal. So. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember going from the DS Lite to the 3DS and noticing that too, because the DS Lite is actually pretty light. So I got a good amount of souls from that. So let's put some points into stuff. I feel like we're going to be needing strength sooner or later. There we go. Awesome. Monster Hunter 4 is really good. I played the hell out of that when it came out. Ah, cool. Heart Gold. That's not actually easy though. It's not actually particularly easy to find. I will say I do recommend X and Y. X and Y is really good on the 3DS. Um, I enjoyed Soul Silver because I picked up Soul Silver. I enjoyed Soul Silver a lot. It was... I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'd say it was probably my favorite Pokemon game on the DS. Oh yeah, I could have taken the shortcut. Whoops. Oh well. Guess we'll fight Turtle Guy again. Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Ow. Jeez, I didn't think he was close enough, actually. God, this is going bad. Oh, jeez. There. There. Oh, God. I was falling apart. I'll put on a helmet. Got the turtle helmet, so that's something. Oh man, his armor's gonna be so hype, I want it. Okay, that's not enough to stagger him. See, part of my issue is that, like, in Bloodborne you stagger things really easily. But also in the original Dark Souls, I played a Ultra Great Sword most of the game, so I'm used to staggering things really easily. I mean, you're probably not going to stagger on these guys because they're, you know, they're stacked, uh, but it's one of those things that it's weird. It's weird. I feel very, I feel like my hits are very flimsy. Monster Hunter is really good. I thoroughly enjoy the game. It's all right when like solo. It's all right solo, but when you have friends, oh my god, the game is so good. Crap, fell on my ass. I like how we just both seem to be surprised. They're like, yeah, you can try again. Don't walk off the elevator. I know, I was kind of close to doing that. It's locked. I guess that won't work. I showed a neat trick last night about, like, doing that. Okay, so... Now this feels like a boss gate to me. Oh. 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 He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Oh, he's a big guy. Crap. He's a big guy, and I don't... Oh, shit. Okay, time to cleave his ankles. Oh, shit. Couldn't tell if I got hit. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. All three of these target, like, lock-ons are kind of... Ooh. Kind of at just... Oh, I'd like something that's a little bit more central to him so I can see what he's doing with his upper body while still attacking his legs. Ow. That was overdue, honestly. Oh, he ripped off an arm or something. He ripped off his own arm. Just like in Bloodborne. Have you ever fought something that's so angry at you that it rips off its own arm and tries to beat you with it? Seems to be a running theme. The last giant. Oh, this is like the last giant. There's no more after this, I guess. And he's dead. Well... Sorry, big guy. I feel a little bit bad, actually. The Ankle Biter. That's my new title. It's not a very good title. The Ankle Destroyer. Yeah, that wasn't bad, actually, at all. It didn't really do much. The only time that I felt threatened was when he ripped off his own arm. and then I realized that then he only had one arm. Yeah. Is that all there is in this room? It's kind of empty, actually. I feel bad. He was just upset he couldn't get out of here. Because it's really high up there, and the door's too small. I just feel like a big jerk now. I'm leaving.